Good morning, everybody. I'm Micheline from Americana Long Arm Quilting. We do custom quilting and long arming, but not today. Today, we're going to do something completely different. It's getting into the Christmas season. It is the day before Thanksgiving. And before I have to go inside and start baking pies, I'm going to do a little crafting project. And I thought about this when I was thinking of cleaning up my workroom, and I came across all these rings that I use for my drapery workroom. As many of you may know, if you watch my other videos, I have a drapery workroom. And it really gets in my way of quilting sometimes. Anyway, these are rings from when those big chunky poles and hardware were in vogue. And you all might have some old hardware and some old rings lying around in your attic. Just like I had these laying around. So I've got boxes and boxes of extra things like that. Now, why do I have extra rings? These come in packages of between 4 and 7. So if I need 16 rings for a project, and the packages come in sets of 7, I have to order 3 packages, and there's going to be some left over. So those just end up coming home with me. Anyway, they've been sitting in a box for years, and I really need to just get rid of them all. But then I thought of, this looks like a Christmas ring. If I rotate where that little ring is, where you put your drapery hook to that way, it's a Christmas wreath. So I have tons of stuff, little trinkety things that I could use to dangle in here in my plethora of Christmas ornaments. I've got plenty. But I went out and bought some because that was more time efficient for me. And it kind of goes along with the theme. We're doing this kind of country chic kind of thing. And so I just went to Walmart and I bought some fun little things. Like there's some antlers with ribbons, and here's some little snowmen and stuff like that. So the cutest one, I think, is this little, looks like a schoolhouse. Little chimney, little windows. And isn't that going to be precious? Hung in there. And then I've, as crafters, who among us doesn't have leaves and little picks like that, right? Little things like that. So even if I don't want to dangle anything in here, if I just want to make it look like a Christmas wreath, there you go. I got my hot glue gun heating up. Oh, look at this. I've got all these fun buttons. They're just plastic cheapo buttons, but they're so cute. Those are going to get used too. I've got my box of buttons. Show it to you this way. Look at all those buttons and sequins. So those might get used too. I've got some ribbon. Let's get started. Okay, so I've gotten a couple of them done already. I put a little button on the top of that, a couple of little gold pieces. I'm working on this one now. So on this one, I've just hot glued my piece right on top there. And now I want to decorate it with some of these fun buttons. Let's do a star because, it is Christmas time. Oh, that'll look cute. Oh, that'll be so adorable. Let's start with that one. Maybe put him right there. Like that. So he's just off center. There go the dogs again. They're hearing something. Oh, here's a cute little heart. Let's put him in there. Fun. It's so much fun to just be creative, isn't it? I know all of you are sitting there going, yep, I know exactly what you mean. We're just going to put a bunch of buttons on here. Might have to rearrange the camera so it's more in line where you guys can see what I'm doing, huh? Kind of have to hold those buttons in place for a minute for them to get completely set up. Got a fun little one right here to use. Put that back over there. I'm definitely going to have to clean my workroom table before I go doing any drapery projects on it, because I've got glitter all over it now. So far, that's what I've got, just with a little bit of hot glue. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see what else we can't pull together. Oh, that's a pretty button. Look at that guy right there. And these are just little plastic buttons. How much fun is that? That is so much fun. Okay, kind of put him over there. You want to alter, you know, change the size up. You want to change, you don't want it all straight. You want it kind of moving all around like that, and put different sizes and shapes and things like that. Let's see what else we've got here. So many cute little buttons. That's a cute one too. I think we'll put him right there. I don't want to do too many buttons. I think just a couple more is going to be all we need. Let's see about doing something on this other side by the star. And I'm just putting down enough glue to, most of these buttons have shanks. So I'm just putting down enough glue that the shank will fit inside of the pile of glue I've put on. Okay. Oh no, get up there, you. He's such a tiny button. He's wanting to run away. There we go. Okay. All right. There we go. I think that's enough buttons for him. Isn't that cute? Okay, I think I'm going to rearrange the camera so that maybe you can see close up what I'm doing for the next one, okay? So I've glued my little schoolhouse in there, and I've done it kind of so that he's hanging. I've glued him all the way back to in here. That way when he hangs in the middle of the ring, and he doesn't fall to the front or the back. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do with him, let me clear a spot here that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I cut apart some of these little pieces like this, and I'm going to put them up there. Let's see here. Maybe put this one right in here. Let's put another one right here. Might have to change the way I'm doing that because I can't see what I'm doing. You can see me what I'm doing, but I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. I like that. Like that. That's cute. Now, let's see what we've got in the way of some berries. That's what was in that pick. Let's see here. Can I shorten that up a little bit? Whee! There he went. Yeah, I think that'll be cute, but maybe we put a couple of buttons down first. What do you think about that? And then put that in the middle. I wonder if I can cut those shanks off just with a pair of scissors. Get ready for it to fly. Or not. Okay. Maybe I can't take that shank off with a pair of scissors. But I bet I can go find a pair of pliers and take it off. But here's one without a shank. Let's put him right there. Okay, come on. Cooperate. There we go. I'm going to put him right there. And let's see if I can find another one that doesn't have a shank. Pull them all out. Surely there's another one just like that. There we go. Here he is right there. Boy, the dogs sure are fussy this morning, aren't they? And then I'm going to take that little piece of red and I'm going to put it right in there. There we go. Put the glue gun down. Oops, not down like that. Stay up. Oh, how cute is that? There we go. What do you think of that? Isn't that cute? Let me hold it up here for you guys to see. Now, that is just with some buttons, some spare floral picks, and a little bought trinket ornament. Okay, let's go on to something else now. Let's go on to a different one. Look at this little house. Isn't he cute? Let's see, where will he fit? Will he fit in this little one? He sure will. That's just the right color for that, don't you think? All right, let's see what we can't do with that one. Okay. And I'm not opposed to gluing it on the bottom here. you know, instead of gluing it on the, yeah, I'll probably still do that. There we go, something like that. But if I glue it on the bottom, that'll make it stand really properly. But what if we put a little bit of greenery down first so it sits on that? Oh, that'll be cute, don't you think? I think so. Okay, let's put him there. Like so. Okay. This is a lot of holding your breath kind of stuff, isn't it? And then we're going to go like so. I think what I'll do is put some glue right there and right there. And then set the house in place. I better lift it up off my table a little bit, otherwise I will have a glued table. All right, I'm going to let that glue set before I keep going on. I'll show you when I get back. I've got my little ornament going here. This is to the degree that we've got him going. And I'm going to take this little ribbon and cut a little piece out of him. So we've got a piece like that. Now I'm going to scrunch him up in the middle. I didn't want him too big. Okay. Let's see, I might have to tie him with something in the middle. These little pieces here are left over from this guy right here. So why don't we use them? All right. Put that like that and twist. I'm sure you've got some twist ties around the house someplace. Okay. I'm going to take it through that like so and twist it again just to help hold it while I'm doing some gluing. Okay, and you know what I'm going to go for next. Let's find us a button. And I went and got my pliers. So whatever button I find, by golly, we'll be able to get that shank off of there. Let's see, should we do another heart? That looks like it would be nice. That's a pretty big shank. I don't know if I'll get it off of there. Let's see. Oh gosh, that was easy. Yeah, you can tell they're plastic. Okay, I'm just going to put it on the button. Put a liberal amount. And then let's put it right there. Oh, that's cute. That's just so cute. Okay, now I need to glue my ribbon in place, I think. Put a little glue right there and a little glue right there. And blow on it a little bit. And there's our ornament. Isn't that cute? So adorable. All right, let me show you one more. Because I know all of you are so creative and you don't need me to showing you every single thing that I do. So I've got these cute little antlers and we're going to do something a little bit different with this one. So there's our center and I want to off center a couple of these just like that. Okay, so we're not going to need these little strings in there. They're just going to get in our way. So I'm going to cut those off. And let's see, we're going to put that one right there, and then we'll put him in there. So let's see here. Take my glue gun. Ooh, I better scoop him in there before he gets on my table. Don't get on the table. Okay. I'm trying to see if I need to glue him up top here too, so that he doesn't fall. Let's flip him over and see if there's some more places that I can glue him. And yeah, I think I can glue him right in there. Okay, So that's a pretty fair amount of glue. Whoopsies. Might have to let him dry for a minute. All right, so here's what I did with this one. I had to let the glue dry for so long, I didn't figure that was going to be really good video. So I put 2 antlers on there, and I put another button there, and that was it. That's all I'm going to do to that one. I guess I'm kind of obsessed with these buttons today. Anyway, there you go. All right, I'm going to just put it on fast forward and let you guys look at some of the things that I can do. Okay, so I've got a bunch of these made. It was just a little bit tedious with the glue gun and trying to show you all what I was doing as I was doing it. So I decided I'm just going to make a whole bunch of them, and then I'm going to show them to you. And you know how to use a glue gun, so this can be as creative or as simple as you want it. Here's my whiteboard so that you'll be able to see what I made. So here are a couple of snowmen that I just put on a bed of greenery and tied a little bow. Okay. This one's one of my favorite. I think they're all going to be one of my favorites, so you'll have to excuse me. Okay, so this is a smaller ring, and it's got a little pillow in it, and whoops, let's see here. Hang on a minute. Might have to get rid of that. Okay, so you'll notice it's got a little buckle button there, and I put the buckle, a ribbon with some trucks on it through that same buckle button and put it on there. Isn't that cute? Really adorable. Okay, this one's pretty simple. Okay, it's just got some greenery on it, and I found one of the buttons had a C, so I put that for Christmas. Yes. All right, here we go with another pretty simple one. We've just got a snowman hanging. I put some ribbon on top with a little button, so he's cute. I like things on the tree that have some movement. It makes the little bit of glitter that's on that snowman is going to sparkle with the lights. Okay, so here's one of my little houses. I think you watched me make this one. Okay, and here is one of the schoolhouses. And I put a little buckle button on the bottom. I thought that maybe looked like the steps to the schoolhouse. And I put a little button up here to cover up the not so pretty parts. This one just has a schoolhouse hanging. Again, so cute. Here we have some bells. This is one that I showed you at the beginning. I got a little heart button up there. Let's see, here are my reindeer or my antlers with the button there. Here are the other antlers. These I put more in the center. I had a little ribbon there, a little button there. So that one turned out really cute. Here's another one that's, oh, you know, a little bit on the simpler side, but you have to have some that are kind of simpler. That is the little pillow that says North Pole, and I've got some little red beads and a button up here. This is the one we made together with all the buttons. Okay, here is another bell with just some beads on the top. And the last one that I've gotten done, I still have a few more to do, is this one. And I just think he is so cute. Look at all the buttons down below and the little ribbon with the button on it. Isn't that cute? Love it. Like I said, I still have a few more trinkets left. I know I've got plenty more rings, so I should be able to get that done, no problem. But it's time to go bake those pies. So I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know that I am very thankful for all of you watching and commenting and subscribing to our channel. We're at 14,900 and almost 40 as of this morning subscribers. I would love it if we could get to 15,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and with your help, I know we can do it. All right, y'all. Go make you some Christmas ornaments out of things you've got on hand. And until next time, stay quilting or crafting. Bye for now.